we're digging. From here is a very interesting structure. I guess very good design. You have open the first floor and you can make your bedroom in the second floor. You can sleep. It's interesting, yeah. Again, wooden structure.
Apply?
But yes, I can apply. I know that I can go to City Square and take Dumaluan and the office there.
So this area, sir, is full.
It's
Full facilities. No available facilities.
no
this area.
available already, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And you have a cable here, optic cable.
Yes.
Fiber optics.
Yes.
What kind of speeds you can provide typically here? Speed.
More than 1000 MB.
So you have a gigabyte here.
Yes.
Okay.
1 gigabyte.
Cool. But you said it's not available. It's like
full. All this box is full. More than 8 subscriber. Let's connect this box.
This box, yeah. But I guess you can use from other place.
No, sir. This area is full.
How far away to
The airport.
to the airport?
Yes, the available
And this side
is full.
also full.
Yes. So maybe with the other put the box this or the
Where is PLDT office where I can get this information?
I don't know, sir. Because
Dumaluan, I know there's one.
yes, because I have a contractor.
What are you gonna do today? What's your issue today here?
I repair the internet.
Fix the cable or
Yes.
something, yeah?
The repair.
Okay. Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. See, everybody wants to have fast internet. And they have fiber optics here. It's solves all the questions. I just saw this giant tree. No, so huge. And you see on top, it's difficult to say what kind of tree is this one. Like old baobab. Yeah. Beautiful day. That's over there is Alona beach. Difficult to say something, well, I'm not really guessing. Here we have diving facilities, dive center. This is the beginning of the Dumaluan beach. A little bit rough area, and then over there it's Alona. So yeah, very close. The last few days a little bit rainy. Today is kind of mixture of everything, a little bit sun, a little bit cloud, but it's totally enough for white people. It's even more than enough. I will probably get burned also, so I need to be cautious. Well, this is the beginning of Dumaluan beach. A little bit rough area, and then over there it's Alona. So yeah, very close. Those few days a little bit rainy. Today is kind of mixture of everything, a little bit sun, a little bit cloud, but it's totally enough for white people. It's even more than enough. I will probably get burned also, so I need to be cautious. Are you out for the fishing?
Fishing?
Are you fishing?
Leo?
No, I mean you was out for the fishing?
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you sell the fish?
No, no fish.
No fish?
No fish.
No fish.
Engine cleaning.
So it's not to get rusty, yeah? No fish. Why is no fish? I see you have hooks and the lines and everything.
The big tuna.
Big tuna. How far away you need to go and see to get it?
Maybe the morning.
Early in the morning.
6.
How far away you need to go?
Maybe today the big wave.
The big waves. How much is like 300, 400 meters?
500 meters.
500, yeah. 500. Where do you sell your fish? Do you sell the fish or just for yourself? Or do you sell the fish?
Because today they're small.
Small, yeah. But what you do with the fish? You eat or you sell on the market?
The eat.
For yourself, yeah. Oh, okay.
Expensive gasoline.
Expensive gasoline. But I guess in the 4 hours you're gonna use maybe 5 liters, something like this. But it's of course, it depends of.
Maybe in the base go to Balikasag maybe 10 liters.
10 liters to Balikasag, yeah.
And come back.
Okay. So this is already fuel, like 500, 600 only fuel. Balikasag, yeah. Balikasag is over there. I'm gonna check on the map how far away is Balikasag. Scale is 5 kilometers, maybe even more, maybe even 10. Maybe even 10 kilometers from here. Yeah, more than 5. Something around 8, maybe 10. 40 minutes from here. 10 liters fuel you need to. How much is the boat like this?
30,000.
30,000. Without engine? Or with engine?
No engine.
No engine, yeah.
Only this one.
Only boat, yeah.
Plywood.
Okay, thank you. See you. Thank you. Well, it's interesting that the feelings which you have when it's very baking hot, it's also tiring, and you can feel from the people if it's baking hot, it's too hot, people have apathy and kind of, very slow motions and everything, because sun could be very harsh. And if you are too brave to jump in the sun, it's gonna hit you. It could hit you very hard. It could be overdose of the sun. Yeah, you see, beauty also strikes sometimes. Doggy dog. Oh, that's a huge one. Yeah. Well, this is another beautiful and still and quiet place here in Panglao Island, Dumaluan Beach. Just a fisherman, all the buses other side of this cliff, all over this edge is Alona Beach. We may go there and see the stuff. And here the stuff is just a beautiful nature. It's the longest beach stretch here in Panglao, from here to all the way to, yeah, don't know exactly the name, but a few miles. It's called Dumaluan Beach. Wide, beautiful sand. And also, if you're gonna go for the swimming, it's important. So you get the places where is maintenance. Why it's important? Because the sea urchins, you see all this brown, black stuff. In this grass, the sea urchins living. So if you're gonna go for the swimming, you can step on it. And those sea urchins, they kind of, they have spikes. So if you step on them, those spikes gonna go under the skin. Yeah, so, and it will be a very unpleasant feeling. It's gonna give you a kind of, I had this experience before, it's gonna give you some kind of chills. You feel like chills a little bit, mental chill, something like this. Maybe some a little bit dizziness. Such a beautiful views I have in front of me. Ooh, check this beauty. You can't keep away smiling. Once you see the beauty, you always feel like, yes, that's beautiful. And the smile comes up on you naturally. Sea lovers. Yeah, that's why we go here. What we want to see here is this beautiful nature. Yeah, such beautiful views. Interesting that there's so little things which can make you more happy in this planet Earth. And this is definitely one. Just pure, beautiful nature. until you've been traveling most of the parts of the world, we'll say half of it, cover Europe, Asia, States, Americas in general, you're not going to be able to understand all the beauty of this planet Earth. I remember I have idea that I need to cover as many seas as possible, the oceans and the seas, like Marmara Sea, Baltic Sea, Black Sea, North Sea. I have no count anymore, you know, like oceans, Indian Ocean, Atlantic, Pacific. So once you cover most of them, or maybe just a half, from that point you are already deem yourself as an expert and in a lifestyle. So your opinions will get some value. Otherwise, you have no clue what you are talking about, what you are discussing, what you are protecting in your eyes and your mind. I say this is the best place. This is a beautiful. This is unique. Yeah, once you travel half of the world, then you can say, yeah, this place has from 0 to 10, I'll say maybe 6, 7 points. What's wrong? What's missing? Yeah, the sand is not so wide. Infrastructure is not the best. But as for the natural beauty, yeah, you see, it's beautiful. And then your opinion have some value. Some value in that. Otherwise, yeah, you're just guessing. It's like with everything in life. Anything what you can kind of discuss, either cars, either bikes, either food, traveling, living place, everything is comparable to something in this planet Earth. So your opinion must be based on experience that you have in life. If you have no this experience, how much is your opinion worth? Yeah, what's the value of your opinion? And that's why I like to listen to people who have experience, and typically I go for older people who have life experience. So it's such interesting experience to talk with them. They can share the things which they have seen in life. And you learn. And then of course after you done listening, you make your own decisions. Because even the person is very successful in life, you're not going to be able to replicate that, and it's not necessary, maybe it's your preference to do that, because replication is just replication. You would like to live your own life, your own quality lifestyle. Check this one. And you see the lifestyle and the quality of the life is not necessarily the same for everybody of us. Just look on us as a human beings, how different we are. Athletic, sporty, some even too sporty, too athletic, like bodybuilding people. Yeah, some are puffy. Enjoy this easy approach. It's not wrong. It is just a different. Same thing like with the resorts and islands. Which island is best island? Which is place best? Well, they are just different. And also in your life, you know, the things which you like now, it's not going to be necessarily the same for you in 10 years. You may like different things. They may not going to be totally different things, but they could be a little bit different, like architecture, the styles, the clothing, the housing, the cars, the colors. So many things. It's prone to change. Well, I guess there is also kind of I will say common sense and common values which all we share as human beings, and it could be very difficult to find someone on this planet Earth who's gonna say, well, I don't like the beach. I don't like it. That looks for me useless. I don't want to be in the sun. I don't enjoy the white sand. I'm not enjoying the blue-green water. It could be difficult to find such person. So those universal things we share all. And those are also human values and preferences in the food. That's why we have some food expensive, because there is a high demand for that. Everybody likes that. Could be chemical properties, could be looks, could be views, could be smells, could be taste, could be anything. And all of them, like, they together raise the value. Scarcity also is an important thing. Ooh, that's a jumping. Like cashew nuts. Okay, maybe it's also difficult to produce them. This is also one of the reasons, because all the scarcity in the world, or any kind, either food, either chemical elements in the earth, anything which is the scarce, because of some reason they also always have a higher price, and if the scarcity is not possible to fix, or let's say to solve, so then the price is still high. I was thinking of the pearls, when pearls was in high demand and high priced, and then there was artificial pearls invented, process to make them. Yeah, and the prices drop. Well, that's a very interesting place here. Very wide. Color of the sand is, yeah, good. White, yellow, pleasant color. Views are great. Isolation, no noise, no pollution. Also, infrastructure is good. We have a swimming pool. So, very pleasant place. And again, like I was mentioning before, Dumaluan has its own little microclimate. If you're gonna look around, look in the hall in general, you see that it's getting cloudy already over there. Cloudy. And also here a little bit cloudy. At the end of Dumaluan, it's more sunny. And it's always like that. 70% of the time, Dumaluan are going to be a little bit more sunny than neighboring Bohol. Well, the wind is also blowing from that side, if you see the flags. Yeah. The wind is going this direction, so probably those clouds not gonna come over here. This could be the reason. Directions of the winds. Like we have huge streams on planet Earth. Like Gulf Stream, we have Passat winds. So it's certain that some areas has some beneficial location which keeps them more sunny because of those wind streams. I guess it's time for the swimming. I'm gonna walk for 10 minutes more. Enjoy the swimming. You see, this beach is cleaned up. There is no grass. No grass, no sea urchins. So you'll be safe to go inside in water, not step on one. This one place, but not really. Paradise. For the swimming, such a beautiful experience. And as it happens, in this beautiful paradise comes over, well, yeah, comes over the storm. Yeah. December is a kind of mixture month, mixture between sunny and cloudy days. So in this mishmash weather you need to be agile, and if there's a beautiful weather you need to use it, because tomorrow it could be rainy, it could be very heavy rain for a few days. So as for my experience, I guess I get enough sun, because we white people, we can't tolerate sun a lot. So you have a few days sunny, and then you have a few days which is kind of days out. You sit at home or go out in the city, in the malls. I guess it's enough for, yeah, even for very demanding vacationist, person who likes a lot of sun and beach, so you're gonna be able to find the spot. But it's not necessarily going to be all day sunny. It's going to be one day sunny, half day will be cloudy like this. Which is this side, it's more or less, see? Oh, sorry, and on that side we have a drama. Real drama. This one isolated beach, this one is the second which I like, and after this one probably going to be Alona, then the other side of the island, then maybe Momo beach, then my bikini beach, which has no sand now. It's seasonal, as I heard. We're all going to see the sand comes back in the springtime. Still 4 months to wait. Well, yeah. So you have at least 5 cool beaches. Enough choice for you. And then of course Bohol, and you go all the way to Anda, like 80 kilometers from here. That have also very beautiful places. I may go some other day. Well, of course I'm gonna go all around Bohol this month in January. There's gonna be more videos from interesting places. Drama. Let me show you a little bit drama. Well, there's a very high probability that I need to take my bike and go home, otherwise I can be washed away. See all this thing coming over. For the moment I see the wind, you see the flags. I probably can't see it, but the flags shows me that the wind direction is on that side over there. But the wind can change. Can change any moment here. This looks kind of very serious now. And per hour. Well, we're gonna go and pick up bike and unfortunately, I live not so far away from here, so well, yeah, I better go. I mean, I feel the rain droplets already. It's coming. Even if the wind blows this way, you see the flags. It's coming. Gonna be rain. Well, I may wait, but there is no kind of big mall where you can spend time here in Dumaluan. So, like in Dumaluan, you can go for the malls. You can walk around the malls a few hours. Here, I don't know. Not that many things that you can do here. Yeah, everybody's packing up. Not that many things that you can do here, that's for sure. Beautiful to spend a day on the beach. part of this sudden rain, which is totally unnecessary. Well, for the guys who live in the Philippines and watch this stuff, now you understand, you know. I try to explain why we come here, why we go here, and that's the main reason, the weather. You see, you don't like when it's rainy, either we don't like, and we are prone more rains and cold climate, and our cold climate is uncomparable to a rainy day here in tropical paradise, I will say. Our cold climate is very harsh thing. Sub-zero temperatures is not a joke. You risk your life if you are not serious about the stuff. And yeah, if you go out like this somewhere in Europe now, I don't know, maybe half hour and you will be finished. Yeah. So yeah, small rain can remind you how good it is when it's sunny, and you need to appreciate that. This nature's gift, tropical climate, such a valuable thing. Such a valuable thing. Whew, yeah. Well, it's gonna be rainy for a long time. I'm not so far away from Alona beach, but if I think what can I do in Alona beach, yeah, there's some pubs, which also is not for me. I don't drink alcohol, maybe some good wine sometimes, but in general not interested in that. I appreciate my brain work. Why should I switch it off? It's no sense for me. So what else? Well, then the market is good, you know. I like the market, but yeah, if you're not going to be able to do nothing in the market when it rains, you can buy the fish in the market, you can go to the grillery, you can grill it, go out in the park, eat it. Not gonna happen in the rain. So in general, if it's rainy, yeah, go home. Go home. And for the moment we still have the slow internet, and so yeah, so that means nothing much to do at all. So if it's rainy, the only thing which you can do is use the internet, learn the stuff, explore the stuff, do the stuff. And if you don't have the internet and you have bad weather, yeah, nothing to do, nothing much to do. Okay, I'm gonna pack my camera, I guess. Ooh, drama. to the reality. Back to the village life. Massage, dining, innovation, luxury, nature. Tropicana. Well, I yet to under the rain. Short. You see, I find also an interesting place. Filipino vegetarian. Renaissance restaurant. So they have also vegetarian food here. Buzzing place. That one, I know this place. The fruits and veggies. Lucky mistake. Sisa. Funny name. Massage place. Alona. You spend all day in the beach and you go back here in Alona. As for me, it feels like you know, the exhaust and the noise. But I guess if I compare like with the Kuta in Bali, it's a very buzzy place also. It's just a little bit underdeveloped for the moment. And it's not so charming. And Kuta is a little bit more charming, I would say. And this looks a little bit kind of rough on edges. And this beating, of course, this is something. Well, the evening comes over, so more people gonna go for the socializing experience. Gonna go out. Tours, the whole Tertiary. Bangalore to Oslo, 19 minutes on the Bangkok. Regent's Park, yeah. This is brand new. I haven't seen this before. I've seen just the process they're building. Oh, it's more open. Scaffoldings are taken away. Oh, that's gonna be a huge one. Oh yeah. What can you say? It's a growing industry here, and destiny for the place is quite clear. It's going to be very resorty, less and less untapped nature places. diving spots. Oh yeah, well, I see here Darwin in Negros. I have been there. Apo Island was very near to the Apo Island, but not on Apo Island. What's next is Dumaluan Island, Oslob. Then what we see, Alona Beach, Balikasag, seahorses. And then we're gonna up on Cebu. We have Malopasco Island, Treasure Shark, I guess that was major spot. And then we have Anda. Yeah, maybe a little bit critical, but kind of seems like yeah, a little bit kind of tight. Everything is so close together. The road noise, construction. Yeah, difficult to say. As for moment, yeah, not exactly what I like. My jungly place, my opinion, is better. It's more quiet, air is cleaner, less noise. But also again, you see, I've been traveling so many places, so many years. I guess people who have no right information, they just see the beautiful front side of the building, specifically just from the pictures. If there is no video, they have no full picture, full idea about the place. So therefore I guess the tour guides which explain you everything and shows you the videos is a valuable thing, as they deliver you, yeah, full picture, or as much as possible in the video. Local snacks. Yeah, so the video guides are a valuable thing. And this is the one thing which I actually gonna do later, once I will be able to deliver some valuable information. As for the moment, yeah, I've been here a few times, but I guess to put in valuable information on a tour guide about the places, maybe history and so on, not just like, oh, I like this place, I don't like this place, which is like very subjective, and the things which you like, some other may not like it. So the value of tour guide is information about all possible entertainment and services. So this takes a little bit of time to make, but yeah, for now what I see, this buzzing place is gonna be even more buzzing in the future, and definitely a good tour guide about services and traveling destinations is necessary. Let's go and see Alona Beach for the short moment. It's getting evening, and of course Alona is good to see in daylight. When the sun is shining, there is no clouds, then you're gonna see the most of it, because Alona is yeah, it's beautiful white sand beach. So on a beautiful day it looks picturesque. And you know the story about Alona Beach, why it has its name, the Alona. It's named after the actress. So this place is definitely has natural beauty, so beaches and resort places doesn't just pop up in a place where there's no reason. I will maybe later gonna check the pictures how it was looking like before, because for the moment yes, still beautiful, but you know, a little bit erosion, a little bit of waste unmanagement, and it's not in a best possible way. It doesn't look so attractive. Well, here we are, Alona Beach. Tours, diving places, and then again the sunset time. Yeah, high tide. When the tide is high, it's always look beautiful. Yeah, evening on Alona. You see the trees are near falling in. That's to see. This place is kind of, you see the erosion with the stones. This one not gonna fall in. Well, I guess last year there was kind of readjustment in this kind of pedestrian promenade. So they took away some concrete, shortened some buildings. I hope they were gonna make some kind of actions to keep this beach. Otherwise, yeah, there's not gonna be so much things what you can do here. As I was talking before, the Alona is kind of very short stretch, and for the huge amount of the people, it could be overcrowded. Like from one rock side to other rock side, it's probably, yeah, maybe 600, 800 meters. So it could be a little bit too short for the buzzing bungalow. And at the same time, like I told you before also, is this kind of idea that, you know, if the beach line is too long, it's also kind of bad for the businesses because there's no one central point, and for Alona it's kind of beneficial in this sense because everything is in one spot. If you put a good infrastructure here in place and good management, then I can see this place could be beautiful. But you know, should be pedestrian roads, should be kind of border to the sand, and it's inevitably going to be like this one. Only question when, because this erosion, you know, it steps up, and it's not going to be stopping, I guess. So you need to have pedestrian kind of road here, and then protectional area, and then beach. Well, we're gonna see. Well, we're gonna see how it's gonna develop in future. As for now, yeah, mishmash, a little bit from everything. For my liking, yeah, I can come over here, but I'm not like I'm missing this place, and I'm not like in love in this place. You need to be kind of honest with the things which you see around you, and it's not always just say, oh yeah, it's nice, it's beautiful. You need to see reality, and yeah, it's not just maybe for your own liking, but also for specifically for videos. It's important to keep realistic approach. Yeah, evening time, selfie time. This side is gonna be beautifully rosy gold sunset. Favorite place to take a picture here. Like, you know, the coconut tree like this when it's kind of leaning over the beach. Pictures with you, yeah. Yeah, selfie time already. A little bit posing. Yeah, posing in a coconut tree. Well, I took a time lapse. Now I'm gonna go for the market. Evening buzz beginning in Alona. Tourists tired and hungry after all day on the beach. I'm gonna coming for the dining experience. People watching, walking, dining experience. Each place on planet Earth where is resources happening the same things. There's no difference also here. Girls take the dresses, showing up what they have. Boys gonna take the wallets to please them, which is kind of maybe a little bit outdated approach to deal with it. But yeah, and yeah, it's gonna be walking, eating, and enjoying the evening. But there's if I compare, for example, the Greek islands is main things about clubbing and dancing. Like it's gonna be street like this in Creta, for example. Malia place, very famous place. I like it. I've been here maybe 3 or 4 times. There's gonna be clubs everywhere, like a club after club after club. So here's not so many clubbing. So I guess for the Europeans, just a dining or McDonald's is not any attraction. It's yeah, long, fast, think. The shows and the clubs, that kind of thing. dancing, music. Yeah, that's the thing of the moment in Europe. But I also see kind of more growing trend to healthy lifestyle. Nice, clean, organic foods, local produce markets. I guess dancing and clubbing is, yeah, it's inevitable. People like to listen to music, enjoy the beat, move a body. Kind of beautiful building. Yeah, well, now on my way to the Panglao Central Market. I think we are gonna get some shrimps today, or maybe also some coconut and coconut meat, which is good food for the evening light. Self-service laundry. So this place is quite new. Road 9 hostel. Very well organized. Oh yeah, you have buku made.
This one.
How much this cost?
It's 100. Wait, nakaboho?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 238.
I'll get my coconut meat and I go now for the Panglao market. So funny. Coconuts and wow. Very Christmas. Instead of the trees, which we will have in Europe, and snow. Yeah, it's Panglao Central, I guess, yeah, square I can call this one. Maybe I can get some fish. It's already closed. Hello, good evening. Yeah. Okay.
This one?
Tamarang.
This one, yeah?
Yeah. Big eyes.
This is ocean fish?
Yeah.
Because I was eating bangus and I feel like... I feel like I want ocean fish now.
Maybe you can sambuka. Pili kilo ito? 260.
60.
I want something small. This would be interesting to eat in ocean fish, big eye. How you call this one fish which I bought this one?
Danget.
Danget?
Yeah.
Danget.
That one is kitong.
Kitong. Kitong.
Yeah.
Danget, kitong.
Kitong.
And this was parrot, yeah?
Parrot. Oh, mulmol. That's a mulmol parrot. This one katambak.
Katamba.
This one is auman.
Auman.
Timbungan.
Timbungan.
Yeah. I forgot the name this one. Bakay.
Bakay.
Bakay is good for soup, sir. Mamsa, jackfish,
Jackfish. This is a
tamarong.
tamaron.
Yeah. This one, bulinaw, needlefish,
Budina. And this one,
tamarong.
tamaron.
Yeah.
And this one, the big one,
Mamsa. Mamsa, jackfish.
mamsa.
Yes.
He's busy. You see, he's working.
Record. Go.
Just a lot of people. See, I guess. Photos. Sure, guys. That's a famous balut.
Balut. In the Philippines.
Is somebody dancing there?